Hello and welcome to another video. Currently it's 8 p.m. the night before. I'm gonna go to bed in about an hour because I have to run early. For specific details, I'm running an in-person half marathon in 2 weeks, and this is my time trial run for that, but it is also doubling as my virtual half, which I've still not done. I did the 10K like 2 or 3 months ago. I think it was February. Yeah, it was 3 months ago. So finally getting this done, which is good. And once I complete this, the challenge is completed. I can hang out my medal and everything. So that's why this is a separate video. As per my previous video, if you want to check that out, it's linked. Mile markers, and these are for the challenge, not for each run. So we already did start through mile 6. The other mile markers I will be bringing and showing tomorrow. And yeah, I am gonna go with a nice princess theme. I did Belle last time. This one's gonna be different. It's gonna be minimal because I really just gotta test a lot of things for my in-person. My goal, and I'm going to try and set this with my watch, is a 12:30 average. So see if that gets done. If not, an under 13 and under 3 hour goal is my ultimate umbrella goal. So like that needs to be done. We will see. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. Here is my flat lay. I got my Blue Nile set, bra, just a regular hat, and some Under Armour socks. If you can't tell, my outfit is Cinderella. I also have this as a cover because it's currently 5:55. And it's a little chilly out. Update. It's raining and it's supposed to rain till like 8. But it's also supposed to rain the entire day tomorrow. And I don't really have a choice. So I'm gonna have to go through this rain and deal with it. I'd rather have it rain today than on my in-person half. But that's okay. We've got our rain jacket. Also, I should mention it's my first time running in the rain, so what a way to kick off the first time running in the rain, 13.1. Before I head out, just thought I'd show you one of my favorite pre-run breakfasts. We're here hoping to get a start right at 7. I was supposed to start around 6:30, but every time I try to shoot for a time, I end up going 30 minutes later. That's just how it goes, I guess. I don't know what day I'm gonna release this, but today is May 6th. If you know, you know what I'm listening to, and it is Speak Now. Not Taylor's version. We've got a couple months before that comes out. Just 2 months, just 2. We can wait. But yeah, literally cried. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm sorry, that was my childhood, so we're very happy about this. Like prime, like middle school, early middle school, late elementary school vibes. Just, I can't. Anyway, I need to go. So let's go get this thing started. All right, we're 1 down. It says 7 because this is technically the 7th of the challenge. So 2 in. Time has just been obliterated. I'm really tired. I think because I was up so late last night, even after taking melatonin, I think like scaring myself with my own pepper spray. Maybe that'll jolt me awake, who knows? Like my legs are tired, I'm tired. We're only at mile 2. It's like today might be my slowest run of them all, but that's okay as long as I get it done. It could be my layers because I've got about 3 layers on right now and I really don't need them all, which is why I'm on a loop. Can always hit back my car. My time is just a struggle today. Today's just a push through type of day. Now I've almost completed the loop, so I just gotta head back and drop off my long sleeve in the car. I'm gonna keep my jacket on, but like that, we're back. 4/10 down. I'm feeling a lot better now that I have my shirt just my tank top underneath. And now we have an introduction to our first snack, Miss Bolt Chew. This has 2 servings, so I'm gonna have one of them now and one of them at mile 8. All right, we just hit 5. I'm doing a lot better with my pace now. 6 in. I'm almost at the halfway point. I took my hat off, if you can't tell. It is on my little belt. Still not hitting my time goal, but that's okay. We're just trying our best. Something I learned from this run, walk, run, whatever this is you can't control every condition. It's rainy, it's humid, it's icky. I didn't go to bed. I was supposed to go to bed at 9. I went to bed you see, I can't talk. Clearly you can tell I didn't get much sleep. I took a melatonin at 9:30 and then Taylor announced speak now and I was up freaking out till 11:30. So you can't control every outcome. You can do your best though. All right, we're just over halfway. Of course, my feet are starting to get tired now, but that's just too bad. We're at 7, according to this, 13. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, so that's not good. I should note, I've never run in the rain or humidity before. Not fun. I will say that. Things are getting a little easier, but it smells awful. We are at 8. 5 left. What's getting me through this run is really breaking things down and going, all right, you have, at the beginning, say 13. All right, we're gonna do 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. And then you break it into increments. We have 5 left. I run 5 all the time. This is just like walking out of your car and going, all right, I'm gonna run 5 miles. Just gonna try and keep that mindset because otherwise I would be very discouraged. I've already mentioned this, but you can only control so much. You have to kind of roll with the punches and prepare yourself. Right now we're reading a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And the first one is habit 1, be proactive, which means don't react to everything. Try and prepare and focus on things that you can control and not things you can't control. I can control my pace to an extent, but it has factors that affect it, such as weather, humidity, how tired I am, how my legs are, how I'm breathing, my body. Yeah, I don't know, like the trail, all that kind of stuff. Fuel, water. You can do your best to try and control these factors. Some of them are not controllable. So the best you can do is just prepare what you can and then deal with the ones you can't prepare for. Also a Virgo. So I feel like this also has a little something to do with that, but I very much like to control things. And right now I'm not feeling in control, but I'm doing the best that I can. And completing this is a win. Personal goal was 12:30. That is out the window. Very far out the window. Now it's under 3 hours if I can. If not, just getting this thing done. I have a half in 2 weeks, like I mentioned. And that's the one I really want to PR and do my best at. So if warm, humid, rainy weather today means sunny day that day, sunny, cool, slightly windy but not too windy that day, I will take it. I will take it and I will be grateful. So let's keep going for mile 9. I just hit mile 9, 15. All right, we're at 10. We're in the final stretch. My knees are starting to hurt now, which is not good, but 3 left. See that? My jacket was not zipped up all the way and my phone almost slid straight into that water. Thank God the mud stopped it. Done. 17. We got 2 left. 12. One more. Just under a half mile left. And I'm not doing well. Everything hurts. I don't know how people do full marathons because I'm just crumbling right now. I think to get under 3. We'll see what happens. I did it, y'all. 13.1 done. And I completed the Princess Challenge. Well, I have known exhaustion like no other than I have today. Holy moly, my entire body is in pain and I feel almost sick. I was gonna say I feel like I ran a half marathon, but I did, so that's a true statement. Our half, which is Miss Moana. And then the challenge medal, which is Cinderella. So you know what? Moana wears this color. So like I kind of slayed and did both unintentionally. It works. I wore blue pants for Cinderella and a pinkish red top for Moana. So there you go. Now I can hang these medals and admire them. I refused to let myself do that until I completed the challenge, as well as wear the shirts. I tucked them away for 2-3 months. In terms of stats, do I want to look at them? Absolutely not. I do not want to look at them because they're not up to my personal par. But I have to get over myself and just deal with the fact that I did how I did. And I'm hoping I'll do better in my in-person one in 2 weeks. Elapsed time 3 hours and 2 minutes because I spent about 5 minutes getting my second earpiece and taking my long sleeve shirt off in the car. It took 5 minutes to do that, unfortunately. So did I go over 3 hours? Not in terms of the half. I can definitely do it under 3 hours. 2:58:11 was my time. 13.13 slay. That is very tailor coded. So listen to Speak Now the entire time, didn't even listen to anything else. Listened to the album just over 2 times. Average pace 13:34, average heart rate 153, which honestly is pretty good because that's in my zone too. So as per usual, my last mile, I really pushed myself and went down about under like a little over a minute on my pace, but I stayed pretty consistent with my 13s. So in terms of zones, we were in zone 1 for 38 minutes, zone 2 for 32 minutes, zone 3 for 1 hour and 25 minutes, zone 4 for 20 minutes, and then nothing in zone 5, which I'm not surprised because I haven't really been going into zone 5 lately. After my half is done, I'm going to be working on my speed because for those who don't know, you can check out my other videos. I have been training for this in-person half, and I've also been trying to get better at my speed. I really wanted to be in the 12-minute zone because I can do a 5K in like the 10-minute zone, but it's just not possible to do that for me for a half right now. I will see you guys at home while I hang up my medal and check this bad boy off. All right, it's time for the hanging of the medals. I'm hanging them both here because I don't have a challenge hook, so this is the closest to it. So, ta-da! And with that, week 10 is complete, and I just completed a half marathon. All right, y'all, I will see you guys next week for week 11. It is taper time. We are past the hardest part. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!